Hey, what's going on, cats? You know who it is? Gavin the Greaser here. I don't know why it's so fucking blurry in my room right now. Alright, anyways. So, I'm gonna tell you all about my hairstyle and why I do it and why I like it so much. Alright. So, better, I guess. Anyway, so, the hairstyle I do is a slicked back hairstyle, okay? So, and how I do that is alright, so, I'm gonna get into this, alright? So, the reason why I do a slick back hairstyle is because it's rebellious, alright? Because back in the day, you know, the old greasers from back in the 50s and the early 40s, alright? Some of them had this type of hairstyle, the slick back, you know, the classic hairstyle everyone knows, right? Alright? For two, it's easy, alright? If you want to do this hairstyle, it's very simple, alright? I'd probably use a thing of pomade for the sides and the top and the back. You can do a ducktail if you want to in the back. You don't have to. Some of the true greasers or greasers in general will know what that word ducktail is, alright? But if you don't, it's pretty much like a ducktail in the back of your hair. You curve the side of the hair on the other side of the hair to the back, and you just tuck it in between, and it looks like a ducktail. That's what it is, alright? Number two, it's... Oh yeah, I don't wonder. Dumb. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, it's easy to do. So if you wanted to do a slick back hairstyle, all you need to do is I like to use a roller comb for the sides, you know, the sides of the hair. I run it back with the hand, and then with the comb, I roll that back. And I'd probably use like a normal comb, you know, like a pick or something for the top of the hair, this part I mean, and just stick it back as far as you can put it, alright? Number three, your hair don't get in your face. Alright? If you're like me and you have long hair and you slick your hair back, it will not get in your face at all. You put a nice thing of pomade in there, some, you know, just a little bit of pomade in there to keep it out of your face. It won't be in your face. But of course, when you take a shower, that shit's gonna wash right off and you're gonna have none left. If you use a water-based pomade. If you use an oil-based pomade, it's gonna take at least like a couple weeks or even a week so to get it out completely. But yeah. Now, I'm not going to show you cats out there and kittens if you want to do a slick back hair tutorial today. I can in another video if you would really want to see how to do one. Maybe start doing some hair tutorials or something like that. I don't know. If that's what you guys want to see. But yeah, I could start doing that if you guys want to see that. But yeah. So the pomade, before I end this video, the pomade I used for this is I used a can of Murray's a thing of Murray's. It's not the original can of Murray's, you know, the orange tin or whatever. Not that. I forgot what it's called. It's like some sort of other Murray's thing I used. I put it in the side of my hair because the side is where parts stick out and parts stick up. All right. So I used that for the sides, and then for the top, I used Fix Your Lid, which is a pomade company I like using a lot. All right. I dig it. I use it. All right. I use that for the top of my hair, and for the back, I use a little mousse, in case you don't know what that stuff is, which some of you probably don't, alright? It's not a pomade, but it's like a hair thing to keep your hair down. And if you were to use that, just that in general, it wouldn't work because your hair wouldn't just stay down. They would, you know, wouldn't be able to be placed where you want it to place it. So I use that as kind of like to finish it all, you know, to keep the hair down completely. Even though the Murray's is tough shit, that stuff will, you know, keep it down for good. So that's what I used. For the Fix Your Lid, I used a medium hold. For Murray's, they only have, you know, the orange can, or the one I use, which I'll let y'all know on Instagram or whatever, because I can't think of what the name was of it. And if you, all this stuff can be found in your local CVS, your local Walgreens. It can all be found in there. And sometimes even gas stations. You never know. Alright? But mainly pharmacies. If you look in pharmacies, go on the hair department aisle, and you find Fix Your Lid, Murray's, and you find the mousse, you plop it together, it'll keep your hair nice, if you know what I mean. And shiny too, because that's what I like to have. Alright guys, so yeah, nobody's really asked how and where I do my hairstyle, but I just thought, you know, put it out there, you know, just for the heck of it. But yeah, so yeah. Peace. Gavin the Greaser's out.